mentioned his name, and a lot of people were like, he's a great artist and a very talented artist. I tried checking him up on his social media handles, and he really have a good number on social media. And I learned to kill every bit, especially the dancehall beats. He's my guest in the studio, and I'm going to have a lot of conversation with him to get to know him more. Lingua Kat, you're welcome.
Thank you. I'm honored to be on your set.
Okay. Soul Food Festival will be happening at Ifasadland Park on 23rd October 2021, which is the World Food Day. And there'll be a lot of music, games, and food. There will be performances by Keche, Camido, Nana Blue Jalid, among others. You really have to be there. We're going for a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. Today I have Lingua Kat on OnePlay covers, and I'm going to know more about him. Lingua Kat, you're welcome.
Thank you once again. That's twice welcoming me. I feel honored, seriously.
How are you feeling?
Well, I'm good. Generally, I'm good. I hope you're good as well.
I'm very
Because you've got so much smiles on your face. It makes me feel more good.
My people in Dansuman always mention your name. I don't know whether you come from that way.
Well, I was born and bred in Dansuman specifically. I've been in Dansuman the whole time. You know, music-wise, and then my business. You know, I have a business apart from the music as well. So everything is in Dansuman. So that's why I'm a Dansuman street name.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I was saying Dansuman, Sahara.
Oh, okay. That's why I used to play when I was a kid. I used to have Bamfo, that's Ogabi, at Sahara. So we used to come there frequently doing rehearsal at this place. So Sahara is like another step of my house, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm at the runabout, the main runabout opposite the ADB. So, you know what I'm saying? That's so many free.
Yeah.
Born and bred in DC.
Okay. So we know a lot of people start with a lot of genre before they settle on one. Did you start with dancehall as a dancehall artist?
Well, my beginnings were with dancing actually. When I was in Achimota, I used to dance, you know, entertainment and everything. I used to love dancing. But I switched to dancehall because I got injured by a doctor, by the way. You know, I had some little problem going to the hospital. The doctor gave me a different treatment, so I came up with a different personality. So I stopped dancing and I started doing my music, you know, putting the dance into my head and then bringing it out as lyrics. So that's why I got into dancehall. I didn't actually try rap or any other genre. I just went straight to dancehall reggae because the message and then the character which I wanted to bring out, basically based on something that was energetic, you know, and then dancehall had all the energy that it had. So I was like, you know what, I gone straight to Jamaica, no one of Ghana, America thing. That's how I got the dancehall going on. So that's it. Yeah.
Wow. So we know a lot of dancehall artists speaks Patois. How did you learn yours?
Yeah, like I told you, I'm a fanatic of Jamaican music, you know, and then I try to read because I'm a historian myself, so I like to tap into so many other things. And I realized that one of the most catchy languages that you can get your music across was, in my days, Patois. You know, it was so unique. People didn't know how to actually bring it out because if you didn't have the accent, you couldn't actually speak it well. So someone like me, I already knew how to balance my accent around, so I can pick this one and box this one and mix this one and touch that one. So why not just go with it, you know? Just run with it. That's why I just love the dance. And the patois makes it more sweeter, you know. So it just makes a little bit of that and that and you're done.
I really love that.
I know you will, that's why I just stopped here.
Yeah. So I listened to Hot Girl and the like it was super. You were just using it in the video.
Yeah. That's Hot Girl. Okay, it was produced by Brainy Beats on the Migraine Rhythm. So I was invited by Brainy to come and then feature on the on that rhythm. Okay. You know, some producers like to do rhythm writers. So, and it started with Jam Master J, which I did a lot for him. Actually, even writing songs for Kaki. You know, like Too Much, DC, Turn Up. They're all my works. You know, for Kaki. So yeah, I went on there and I did my best for Hot Girl. You know, so that's why it's hot. It has to be hot. You know.
Wow. So you just mentioned you wrote song for some of the artists. How easy is it to be writing? Because, and I learned when you write for them, you have to at least teach them how to get familiar with the lyrics.
Well, it's tough. Being a songwriter and a composer is tough. You know, I never discovered myself. I give credit to John Master J and Samini, because they've been like my friends who actually knew that, yo, Lingua Kat, when it comes to Jamaican stuff, he's good. So if we're going to bring Kaki out straight out from Stars of the Future, where she had the song Ewo, then we should just vie into the dancehall side and then kill it. So I got the opportunity to start writing for people like Kaki, writing Too Much, DC Turn Up, Oboloba Small Skin Tight, and then Top Gal. Then I did one for Jada Sparkles, Bossu, Semi Wicked and Bad, Boss Girl, Semi Shot Yard, Bossu. So I did that one as well for them, because we're in extra large music at that time. So I had to write all those stocks and then give it to them to perform.
Yeah, you're really a star. Because all these songs are hit songs. So why don't we get to hear of your name?
Yeah, Lingua Kat is you see, it's been a transformation from a name called Coolio to me saying, no, Coolio is some rapper in America where Lingua Kat, he can't even identify me well, so let me do my own thing. And I was in a duo called Zionite with a friend, Ja Amba, and it didn't really go well, you know, because people didn't accept reggae those days, you know, from the 2000s coming into 2010s. Reggae was not a Ghanaian thing, you know, and then you didn't find investors coming through, so it was all hip life, you know. You do a little bit Chi Raga, they say it's called Chi whatever, I don't know, Raga life or whatever. So it wasn't too much with us, but fortunately we helped make Samini, we helped make Stonebwoy, we helped make a lot of people now, and they've brought acceptance, like big ground, you know, for us to also now be appreciated for the craft that we had. So if I didn't probably come out big enough, at least I've done works that are so big, like Kaki's works are so big, and those are literally my songs. It's nothing different from what Kaki sings, from what I wrote, or the composition or anything. Nothing changes.
Wow. Wow. So my concern is you make people a star, but we don't get to hear even from them that this person was behind the song. And how do you feel as an artist?
Well,
Right.
I've been through phases of all the grudges, you know, having to put somebody up there. You know, basically, the music business is all about fans. Fans, and as in the money that you can, you know, put into promotion and how you can organize your stuff. So probably I haven't met my Jesus Christ or my whoever is going to bless me with that money, but everything I have is probably because I have made it happen, you know, in my little small ways, not getting into any company or any production house to actually have that majority of people thinking that, oh, Akwawe do it hard, you know what I'm saying? But we've done it, we've worked it, we've worked it, even though I've got my grudges with those who haven't given me credit, with all the grudges that I might hold, not having some of the people recognize me as I'm supposed to. I've not been hurt that much. I've been trying also to take advantage of every platform that I get, like the one you're giving me now, to actually let the world know what I have made or what I've made of, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not waiting for anybody to tell my story, because that's what the lion is always, the salvage, and the hunters look like the better person, because it's always the hunter telling the story of how they go to hunt. If the lion did tell his own, you would have seen it's different, right? So now the lion has a platform and then he's speaking. So I still be cool. I'm proud of myself, what I've made, and then what I'm yet to achieve, because with life there's always new stuff coming up and a bigger platform. So hey, I've not lost anything, and like you're giving me this platform, I'm saying everything.
Wow. Okay, so as a dancehall artist in the dancehall fraternity, how easy it is to break through with a hit song?
Well, for now, say it's easier, you know, because I released my album 2020 with 20 songs, which I've actually promoted only 3, 17 remaining to push in and then promote. I've won 2 awards with the Emergence Award. I won 2 times Reggae Artist of the Year, making me realize that if you put in the works and then you let people appreciate what you have, at least they buy into it. It wasn't then that you needed a certain Afro or high life song to do the tree thing. Now you have episode, you have Jalid, you have Samini, Shatta Wale. I mean, numbers. That they are numbers, and the Jamaicans are even recognizing that the works that we're putting in is so huge. I released one song last year. I woke up in the morning and there was a big reaction from a Jamaica reactor on YouTube over my song, and I'm like, "Ah, but who did this?" And he said like, "Yeah, you know, I've been searching through all these Ghana artists. I'm gonna find out, say, yo, you're one of the best. You know, nobody if you tell me because I've worked with Chameleon and that and that and that. But when I listen to your vibe, I'm like,
Wow.
are you there?
Whoa.
Are you part of them? Because you're on point, you write good, you sound good, you're calm, your lyrics are so piercing, but we don't even know about you, so I'm going to give you the platform." And I was like, wow, you see what good work does? You can't keep the light under a shade for long. Sometime it will penetrate somewhere and shine out, and that's what's happening now. So I know that now we've been accepted. My songs are almost moving everywhere, and they're going gradually. The big boom will come. It's through the works, and I don't need to be in any rush at all.
It will surely come. Okay, so we've known dancehall songs to be party and sex songs. Okay, so which one do you enjoy doing?
I enjoy doing everything. I love doing the war songs. I love doing the sex songs. I love doing the, call it the bad man song, you know, because dancehall gives me that room to actually address different issues, you know. I can go wild, like I'm in a fight with some other artists, or I can go all smooth and sexy, like some wine song, you know, and I can go conscious a little bit, you know, trying to advise one or two people from, you know, so it doesn't actually like push me in the hole. It actually allows me to open up and then be creative, you know, and creativity is everything with music. If you can't create, then you should be looking to another job, because you always need to create something new to get into the people and then make sure that it sinks deep down. So yeah, dancehall is actually the journey that has given me that flair. Now my new album's got Afrobeat. I'm doing the Afrobeat myself.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing the reggae. I'm doing the lovers rock. I mean, it's a collective of so much that I have learned along the journey. It's not been easy, but I've also learned some. Even though I'm a songwriter, producer, whatever, I've also been learning from others, so that it doesn't become like you're in a world of your own, but you're actually in the world that you know the people are also there. So you tap in here, and then you're good to go.
Wow. So we know beef is part of the culture. Do you enjoy beef?
So much. I do so much. I mean, I live with it. It's something you can ask my production house. I mean, if I do a love song, I can easily flip that same love song into a war song. Like I told you, the Jamaicans actually came through my profile because of a war song called Warrior. You know, and it talks about all the beef. I won't mention your name, because if I do that, I'm giving you too much promotion, and then nobody wants to mention my name, because if you do, you're in danger. I will come after you with so much lyrics, you'll be found wanting. I tell you, you'll be found. From the Saminis, the Stonebwoys, the Shatta Wales, everybody knows that if you click the Lingua Kat thing, that's the explosion that you never wanted. As I'm speaking, I've got about 5 war songs ready to come out without names, but people already have figures in there. I love war songs. They are easy to write. You know, I'm a warrior. Text me a gunshot, me fling around, bring around. Me at the warrior. So I keep doing those things. I'm a freestyler, so I don't wait for lyrics. I will shoot you with the lyrics. That's it. I love war. I love beef.
Wow.
It's good.
Okay, so before Lingua Kat shoot us in the lyrics, let's go for a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. If you want the best news to read in the world, just log on to OnePlayAfrica.com. We give you the best and the latest news in the world. And Soil Food Festival will be happening on 23rd October 2021 at the Ifwa Sadland Park. There'll be a lot of games, music, food, and dances. Yes, I really enjoy music there. So you really have to be there, because we'll party, we'll jam, and we'll have a lot of fun. And you get to see some of the stars there, like Keche, Camido, Jalid, Nana Blue, among others. You really have to be there. Okay, Lingua Kat. So you mentioned you released your album in 2020, even when there was COVID-19. How were you able to work in this era?
Well, the COVID actually brought the right settings. You know, when people were sober and then ready to learn and then to tap into different things, because you were home, you were locked down, you needed some form of, you know, ginger, something to keep you on your toes, not to let you feel like you were all locked up in the world. So I think it gave us the platform to actually sing the songs down, like let them go deep into the ground. So I released World Love, that was a reggae song, and then I released Warrior, both on 2020. Then I released Rise Up with Raskuku. And through I've released 3, the album is out though, I've released 3 because I want to give it the best of promotion I've never done before. And through the 3 songs, I've got 2 awards, 2020, 2021, Reggae Artist of the Year. And I think it means that everything I'm going to put down, every song I'm going to put down, work it right, put it in the right places, it will go places. And then I will gain the recognition that everybody sees me and like, you're so good, where's the recognition? You're so good, why don't they recognizing you? I even had a call from London this morning. Yo, why you know they on that Ghana Music Awards? I'm like, it's somebody's private business, you know? So I'm not, if I want to be on, I know how to get on. So I'm not worried, but I'm trying to work my songs to go deep down. So this album has Samini, has Jalid, has Shege, has Raskuku, has Jaamba, has K Dizzle, I've got tons of people on this album because I'm really not going to do anything like I've done before, because I'm doing everything that I've never done before. You know, going forward, things I've never even experienced. So I'm not rushing in putting out the songs. I told you, I have like 5 war songs already ready, you know, and I could just put them out. But no, I'm trying to release me and Jalid. That's my biggest song for 2021. And it's going to come in a month from now. I can promise everybody for the December Sana 18 party, because it's a club song. Okay. It's a party song, and I know Ghanaians are gonna love it because it has a blend of the tree lyrics and then the patois side as well. So I mean, everybody should be anticipated, waiting to hear this song. I mean, it's a bomb. Wow. I mean, it's a bomb. It was mixed by Posse G, and you can imagine so much work has gone inside already. But we're taking it time in, time after, so that we don't just get everything messed up. So yeah, I mean, I feel good. From COVID, it's been a blessing, not a curse.
Okay. So we've known that events, concerts has been cancelled some way, somehow, but we still had people who performed, did little parties somewhere. Have you performed with the songs?
Yeah, I did. I was supposed to perform even on the 25th of last month for Emergence Award, because we were booked as about 4-5 artists only. It's just that we couldn't make it happen. So it's going to come on the 30th this month, and you should be there at the Crate launch. Yeah, you should be.
I was even coming.
You should be there to come and see what Lingua Kat is all about. I mean, the rehearsal alone spoke volumes, and I just can't wait to deliver. You know, anytime, that's what I do. When I'm given an opportunity, I just can't wait to deliver, because that's the opportunity that the next man will say, yo, that's Lingua Kat we're talking about. Aren't you proud of what I was saying? And I told you, this guy doesn't let us down. So, hey, even though we've had enough performance between 2020 and now, at least now there is a bit open, smaller gatherings and stuff. So, yeah, we're going to be out there on the 30th. And I'm inviting everybody to come and watch.
Sure, yeah. Okay, so with Emerging Music Awards, we know a lot of people in the industry doesn't give chance to emerging artists. And being a nominee and even a winner of an awards of this scheme, how do you see this scheme?
Well, a lot of people didn't take it serious. You know, Ghana, they are kind of receptive a little bit to new stuff. And once it wasn't the Ghana Music Award or whatever they wanted it to be, or the 3 Music, a lot of people didn't put their strength to it. But I'm telling you, these guys are good. The platform they're giving the emerging artists are very positive. And it doesn't make you a new artist, nor an upcoming artist. It actually means that your brand is now emerging, or probably has gone through a downside and is re-emerging. So give yourself that opportunity to let people understand that, oh, even though you've been there for so long, it's still a platform that you can reach out to your fans. So for somebody like me, even if you say Dansuman Music Awards and I'm on, I'll take it so serious.
Wow.
If it says Runabout Awards, I'll take it so serious because it gives me recognition. It's not about winning. It's about being able to touch my fan base and then spreading my wings with my music. So Emergence Award is here to stay and everybody should come along. I mean, even their plaques, when they give you the plaque, you know that, yo, you work for something, you know. I've seen other plaques, I won't mention names, but if I compare my Emergence plaque to their top plaques, I'm like, no, you guys need to be at the Emergence Award. And they're doing good. They did well. Even the last event, it was splendid. I mean, if you see what went into it, they gave us live performance. They took care of you when you went to rehearsal. I mean, it's like any other platform that is so established. And this is the third time. So, hey, I just wish them when it's going to grow to become something bigger, which I know I'm part of it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, Lingua Kat, let's talk about your other projects, your subsequent years, aside the one you're releasing with Jali. What should we expect from you?
Yeah, expect more music, more good collabos. And like I told you, I'm not going to go in the reggae alone or the dancehall alone. I'm trying to now open up to other genres because I'm not a dancehall artist or a reggae artist. I'm a musician. You see, that's what a lot of people in Ghana don't take seriously. They think you have to be boxed. Once you're boxed, you're not being dynamic. You're not reaching out, because if somebody likes Afrobeat and you're just dancehall artist and he doesn't want to come through the dancehall lane, that means you're left out. But if you're there and you have solid productions that makes the person feel like, this artist is as well as good as this part, he's good. Now he takes you as a whole brand and not just, oh, reggae artist, oh, dancehall artist. Then I gonna form the reggae artist, oh, you're a dancehall artist. So even if you play a high life song, oh, you have to question dancehall category. You know, some coupe and all that will come to dancehall. Then the dancehall artists don't even get spotlight because they are not popular. You know, so hey, why don't you break wings and then just go through and then, you know, try and relate, do all the best you can, and then I know with all the good works that we're putting out there from now to when the last breath comes, people will realize that it was worth it being a fan or being a family part of Kaboom Nation with Lingua Kat as your man. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Okay, so let's go outside the box from the music thing. We are in the Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and today happens to be the No Bra Day, that we are not supposed to wear bra as ladies. So what advice can you give to the ladies out there?
Okay, you see, it's essential that as a woman, you study your personality, you study yourself, your being, and we don't want to lose any woman to breast cancer when they can be cured. So the advice is that as a woman, you always have to screen your breast yourself. If you can't, you can call me. I'm just joking, And I'll come in and we'll screen your breast for you. So go find a doctor, find somewhere that you can screen your breast, and then make sure that you don't put the lumps in there. You check there's no lumps, so you feel good as a woman. Because the woman, one attractive thing of a woman is not just nash, breast to the inside. So you keep the two going, you know, because we like it. It makes us feel good when we see them, men, you know, man to woman, you know, so it connects. So as a woman, you have to take your breast seriously. You have to take your health seriously, because you're the woman of the world that is going to bring the generations forth and after. What are you going to feed my baby with if you lose God? I want my babies to suck. When I'm sucking, he sucks up. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fool man. I don't hide words. When I suck, my chat for suck.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Lingua Kat, social media handles.
Well, LINGUAKAT, Lingua Kat. You find me on Facebook. When you're on Instagram, you're at GH the Lingua Kat. I'm on Twitter. I'm on almost all the platforms. I'm on WhatsApp. I'm on Baby. Let's connect. You know, LINGUAKAT. Only on IG you add the GH. Yeah, let's connect. I suck, you suck. You remember that 13th? That's today, being the Breast Cancer Awareness Day. We have to take it so serious. And I mean, but I've not seen no braless yet. I'm yet to experience them. Not even my status or maybe.
Okay, so Lingua Kat, you're a great artist. I really want to see you at the top.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, follow Lingua Kat on all social media handles and follow me at Love My Rap on all social media handles. This has been OnePlay Covers, and thanks so much for watching.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.